We are going to hear from some dynamic students, and I'm really excited about the 5 SMART youth advisory topics that we're going to hear from all of our students.
Councilmember Laurie-Anne Sayles hosted a closing ceremony for the second cohort of her S.M.A.R.T Youth Advisory Council at the council office building.
When I applied, I did not think that I had any chance because, it's county-wide. So I was like, oh my God, there's so many smart students who are probably going to write better applications. But I was so surprised when she picked me.
25 students from throughout the county presented policy proposals to a panel of judges.
Wondering how your outreach is going to target those students.
You collected some great data on the need for this. Did you test the idea out with your peers?
The students were divided among 5 different groups focused on Councilmember Sayles' SMART agenda, centered on strengthening education.
Our plan is to create an elective course geared towards juniors and seniors that teaches students necessary information about college applications.
Making a living more affordable.
The process of becoming a homeowner should not be made so difficult that it dissuades people from taking this step.
The farther down in generations you get, it's like the lower the rates of homeownership are.
Advancing local food production.
We have programs that are essentially free, so you have walk-up food pantries.
Revitalizing the economy.
Black-owned small businesses and nonprofit organizations face challenges in obtaining readily available capital to address rising rent costs.
And tackling climate change.
We want to promote walking in our communities to contribute to a healthier and more sustainable community. We would do this by educational campaigns, more walking paths and trails, and pedestrian-friendly infrastructure.
You actually answered the one question I had about how are you going to, engage residents when you talk about a more walkable community as far as what you'd be doing. At Sakai, you've got a really proud supporter to your left, and it was funny. When you started talking, there was a synchronized smile going on right there. It's not that I loved it.
It's been really educational for her to actually interact with the council member and maybe even comment on legislative issues that possibly the council is working on.
To celebrate their semester-long work, Councilmember Sayles presented each of them with a certificate after their presentations.
So it was a wonderful program. Every Monday, or almost every Monday, we would come and meet. And it was wonderful to just get to know some great new people and learn about the community in a way that I had never thought of.
And we had experts from a lot of different fields just come in and talk to us about them, talk about certain policy changes that can be made and their own suggestions, as well as the changes that we could actually personally make.
Honestly, just so grateful because coming to these meetings almost every month, we just learned so much on so many different topics, housing and education, all these different things.
I think this council was a really good opportunity for young people to get involved in their community and bring up issues that are more well known amongst the youth, but not necessarily the people who are making the decisions, and it helps the students get involved.
It's been a really great program. It got us a lot of experience to learn about how the council member works, how we're able to testify and really express our own opinions about just expressing our issues and how passionate about we are and meet people from other schools. So it's been a great experience.
This is the perfect time to start thinking about policy recommendations and legislation that we can introduce to ensure that our budget really takes care of the most pressing needs, and now in a more innovative way.
Details about when and how to apply for the next cohort will be shared on Councilmember Sayles' website. From Rockville, I'm Mershai Sahalu.